guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be doing a really cute and sweet Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. All the products that I used are from the drugstore, minus my eyebrow pencil. I totally forgot, so I apologize. But everything else is from the drugstore. I'm also going to show you how I curled my hair, and I do have a how I curl my hair video up, but I used a different wand for this video, so I'll explain it later on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy. Alright, so I always do my hair first before my makeup, just because I usually use like a heat styling tool. I either curl my hair or straighten it, so I feel like if I have my makeup on and I start curling my hair or straightening it, I get kind of hot. And it's not like I sweat, but it just gets hot and I feel like my makeup is just going to slide off. So I'm curling my hair today, but before I do that, I'm going to use the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray. I love this. I've been using it for a really long time now. I'm sure you guys all know about it. It's like YouTube's favorite thing ever. So I'm just spraying my hair. So I'm just going to brush it out, and I just washed my hair this morning, and I had to blow dry it out a little bit so I could, you know, speed up the process. But yeah, this is my hair. So if you watched my how I curl my hair video, then you pretty much know how I do it. I'm just using a different wand today, but I always start off by straightening just the roots of my hair where my part is, because I have a lot of cowlicks and some hairs go this way, some hairs go that way, so I like to make sure it's just all going in the same direction. So I just straighten like 2 inches up on my roots. So the curling wand that I'm using today is this one by Conair. It does have a clamp. I don't use it. I just kind of twirl my hair around it, and I like it. It's not like tapered at the end, if you can even say that for a curling iron. I don't know. But yeah, it's all one size. This is about 1 inch, I believe, and it's really nice, especially if you want like a tight curl and then you want to brush it out so it gives more of like a big wave. That's what I kind of use this for. So I'm just going to plug it in and start curling my hair. So I split my hair right down the middle, so I have my right and my left side, and then each side I split into 4 different sections, starting from the bottom up. And right now I'm working on the first lower section, and I'm just curling everything away from my face. Right now I'm actually working on the second section, and I always do, I work from the back to the front. I just find it to be easier. And yeah, I'm curling everything away from my face like I said. It's really easy. I like the Conair iron, so yeah, right now the first and second section on both sides are complete, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like so far. Here I'm working on the third section, and I'm just going to keep curling my hair. I hope you guys can kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. So here, all 3 sections on both sides are complete, and now I'm finishing off the last top section of my hair, and I'm just curling it the same way I've been curling it. It's really easy. So once I've curled my whole head, I run my fingers through the curls, and I just kind of play with my hair until I like the way it looks. And once I've gotten to that point, I just spray my hair with Tresemme Tress 2 hairspray, and yeah, this is pretty much the hair. I really like the way it came out. Now onto makeup. I'm moisturizing with the Burt's Bees Brightening Even Tone Moisturizing Cream, and I really like this. This is like my second time using it, but I like it so far. It's a little bit thicker than my normal one, but still good. Here I'm using the L'Oreal Miracle Blur Primer. I'm obsessed with this. It doesn't clog my pores, and it makes my face look amazing. My foundation glides right on, so this is a really good product. For foundation, I'm using Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation, and it's my favorite. And I'm also using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I'm not sure what they call it, but it's new and I love it. It's just as good or even better than the Beauty Blender. I love the way it applies my makeup, and it has a flat side, so it makes it super easy to blend everything in. So far I'm loving it. I'm loving a lot of the new products that I've bought recently, so that's a good sign. I like it. Now on to concealer. I'm using Hard Candy's Glamouflage Concealer, and I spread it out with my fingers and then blend it out with the beauty sponge. Nothing just compares to this concealer. I love it so much. But the flat side of this beauty sponge seriously is amazing. It just makes everything so easy. I show it to you guys. It's seriously amazing. Best idea ever. Now I'm setting all of that in with the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder. This is great for dry skin because it keeps your makeup on all day without making you look dry or super matte. I'm going to lightly bronze my face with the NYC bronzer in Montauk Bronze. I'm mostly concentrating this in the areas where I will contour. And speaking of contour, I'm using Revlon's Bronze and Chic bronzer to contour my cheeks, also my temples, and then I'm going to blend everything out with my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. I'm using CoverGirl's True Plum Blush today on my cheeks, and I love the way this looks. This is one of my favorite blushes. It's a really pretty plummy pink, and I did fill in my eyebrows. Like I said before, I used my Anastasia Brow Wiz, but now I'm priming my eyes with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. It's my favorite drugstore primer. So now I'm going into my Sonia Kashuk Eyes on Neutrals palette, and I'm taking that medium brown that I always use, and I'm placing that in my crease, and this is going to be my blending color and transition shade. And now I'm going into the Maybelline Legendary Lilac Quad and placing the darkest purple in that quad in my outer V, and I'm going to keep just applying that color and then blending it out so it's nice and it has a nice gradient, so it's not just like purple and brown. It has a nice smooth gradient, again, my favorite word, and then I'm dragging it down my lower lash line. Now I'm using another Maybelline Eye Studio Quad. This is Violet Femmes, and this was a limited edition fall palette, but I'm using the lightest shade for my all over lid color, and this is so beautiful because it's not too shimmery or glittery. It's perfect. It has a nice satin finish. And then I'm going back into the Legendary Lilac Quad and taking the light pink, and I'm putting this right in the middle just to give it a nice little pop, and then I'm blending it out. To highlight my brow bone, I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible Eyeshadow in Endless Pearl. It is just a light matte cream color, one of my favorite highlights to use, so I'm just doing that. And then here I'm lining my upper lash line and winging it out just a tiny bit. I really need to practice this on camera because my footage is all super blurry, so this is all I had for you guys, I'm sorry. But that's what it looks like, so you guys get me. And I'm switching it up with the mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Cat Eyes mascara today, and it's not as good as my L'Oreal Telescopic and Maybelline Illegal Length, but it's okay. I like it. It does the job. For lips, I'm using L'Oreal's Merino Mauve. It's like a light pale pink, and then I'm topping it off with Revlon's lip gloss in Berry Allure, which I think is so pretty and adds a really nice color. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this is a perfect Valentine's Day look, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!